In today's video, I will compare Brookhaven with its very bad copycat. And the name of the game is New Heaven RP. If you look at the name, it resembles Brookhaven RP. And it is apparently a French game with 1.3 million visits, but only 14 active players. Let's see how similar it looks. So this is how it looks like. Update, added new sewers under the city. Yo, who is this guy? And we are currently at the spawning place and I don't see any copies yet. So let's look further. So let's take a look at our inventory. So we have an axe right here and a pistol and a bunch of Dragon Ball Z. Why do they have these Dragon Balls up here? They look kind of cool though. And let's take a look at the animations. So we have this applause. Oh, it seems to work like this. We have this cry emoji, the exorcist. Whoa, what is this, bro? And we have this godlike. It looks kind of familiar like Brookhaven. But what about the vehicles? Did they copy that as well? Let's spawn in this police car. It looks kind of familiar, but I think the cars are cooler, and let's see how fast they can go. We can put on our hazards. Oh, we can change the color. And then we also have this red car right here. Now this one doesn't even look familiar to Brookhaven. And then we also have the school bus. And this looks like a regular bus. Let's see if we drive it, how it will look like. Oh my god, we almost crashed. Whoa, and look at this shop right here. There is a Ferrari and some other stuff. Whoa, this car looks so cool. I really want to purchase it, but I'm not able to. Let's see if we can find someone who can help us. Sir, can I buy the Lamborghini downstairs, please?
No, you cannot buy it, sir.
Why not?
The Lamborghini belongs to my uncle, but he is to Africa now.
Unfortunately, we cannot buy the Lamborghini. Whoa, this coffee shop looks kind of familiar like Brookhaven. You cannot tell me that this doesn't look like Starbucks. See, this is how it looks in the real Brookhaven. So, the same color palette with green. And yeah, it looks kind of familiar. Let's take a look at the bank. So, New Heaven Bank. This looks kind of familiar. So, we have this staircase upstairs. And there's the vault right here. And then there's also this mini office. So that all looks kind of familiar. Let's compare it to the real one. So in the real Brookhaven, it will look like this. So the color is pretty much the same. And it's a little bit smaller, and we have this vault, but it's behind the locked door right here. So here is the vault. So it's kind of different, but yeah, they match the colors pretty good. And now let's take a look at the school. I hope this is not gonna be another copy of Brookhaven. So if we go inside here, we have the library. Let's go up with all kind of different games. And this is the cafeteria. There are some instruments right here. What I noticed the most is that this game is so empty. There are almost no people here. So let's compare it with the real Brookhaven school. So we have this math class and we have this instrument, piano, and a restroom for boys and one for girls. And then we also have the cafeteria at the same spot kinda, but the design is different. So we cannot say that it is completely different. It looks kind of familiar. Oh, I don't feel so well. I think I need to go to the hospital. Let's ask this Bacon if he can help me out. Yo, Bacon, I am very sick. Can you bring me to the hospital, please? No problem. Step in. Alright, we can step in right here because I feel so ill. Am I actually safe with this Bacon though? Where will he bring us? We can also compare the hospital to the real Brookhaven. Step out. Here is the hospital. Okay, the Bacon brought us to the hospital. Let's see what is going on right here. So this is the hospital. So this is the help desk area, I think. This is where the waiting room. office is right here. Let's see how the office looks like. Okay, this is the office, and here the patient can lay down. And there are also elevators right here. Let's see if they work. Yo, the elevator actually works. Okay, let's see if it can bring us to the first floor. Oh, we going down. Here we are at the first floor. So this looks so cool, but it looks really different than the original Brookhaven Hospital. Let's take a look now at New Haven Church. So, wow, this looks so cool. So this is completely different compared to Brookhaven. And if you look at the borders of this game, it's a big, huge wall you cannot even cross. And New Haven also has this dark tunnel at the end of the road. It's actually pretty similar to the old Brookhaven, but they changed the map design. See, if you look at this video, you can see the old tunnel in Brookhaven. So New Haven is literally copying it. And what is completely new is this butcher place. So this is not familiar at all. It's all this kind of different meat around here. And let me know in the comments if you like some meat. It's getting pretty dark, so it's time to turn on a flashlight. So we have a flashlight, and this one is shining even better than the one in Brookhaven. Hey, what do we have here? So we have this own electronic shop with all kind of telephones. Whoa, this is so cool. And we also have this iPads right here and the Roblox homepage. Brookhaven can learn something from New Haven for sure. But they actually copied it from Brookhaven, because if you go to the store right here, you see that it's pretty similar. If you look at the blocks and if you look at the sign and the floor, it's all similar. So they literally just copied it all. Okay, let's take a look at New Haven's arcade area. So we all have this kind of gaming machines. Okay, and then we have this hockey tables and this pooling tables. Alright, that looks completely different, because if we look at the arcade area in Brookhaven, it is completely different. So they did a great job on that. Let's take a look at the police station. So we have this counter over here with this police badge. Okay, and then if you go in here, we have the desk space. Oh, this is kind of like an office. And then next to it, I think we have another office. Yeah, we have this jail area. Whoa, look at this. So this is kind of like a cafeteria where all the prisoners can eat. Whoa, and look at this prison yard with this basketball court. And whoa, this is secured so well. And then there's also this gym area where prisoners can gym and work out. And then we also have this telemarks on the wall. So prisoners are sitting here for a long time. And then we also have this garbage can we can interact with. So let's see if we can close ourselves up. Oh no, help! So let's compare it to the real Brookhaven police area. So we have this counter right here, and then we have these interrogation room. Alright, we cannot really compare it because the one in New Haven is way bigger. And we also have one secret that we don't have in New Haven, is this vent room. So we can jump up here, and then you can basically walk out somewhere here, and you will leave the police station like this. Okay, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Peace.